I am so honored to introduce to you our next guest speaker. She's the Managing Director of 3Coin, but as Pat and I most know her fondly, she was our former Executive Director at the Telfer School of Management for the Executive MBA program. Over to you, Sophia.
Okay, I'm a little bit short, so let me just do a little hop. Janice, thank you so much for bringing us back the really good memories. And I have to say, I'm going to stand back. I have to say, leading the Executive MBA program is such an honor for me, and it's a way of giving back to our community. So let me just start by saying I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy to be supporting Patrick and bring him and put him in public office, Patrick. It's such an honor also to be given this platform to share my perspective in terms of why Patrick needs to be in office. I'm a very simple person in business. I live with a philosophy of threes. I don't count more than three. I can just do 1, 2, 3. And every single time I'm evaluating a business or a candidate that I'm supporting, I ask really 3 fundamental questions. So what, who cares, why Patrick at this instance, right? And entrepreneurs out there, it's the same 3 principles that applies when you're looking at your business. So what, right? So why does it matter? It matters to College Ward, it matters to City of Ottawa, it matters to Ontario, it matters to Canada, because the fast-changing world is creating very complex problems. But also at the same time, our community is getting more diversified. The demand and the needs are more complex. Patrick has demonstrated through his business acumen that he could actually do this, and he's doing it so successfully. And that's what the so what is. Who cares? You and I, we care. We live in the city. You live in College Ward. I don't live in College Ward, but I'm out here to support because I live in Ottawa, and I think it matters, right? Every single one of you, it impacts you in terms of who you put in office because decision matters from the city. Why Patrick? I think when we talk about the business part, which I call effective leadership, that is really, really critical. And we have evidence-based data to show that he's extremely successful. But what separates Patrick from other candidates is really the more responsible leadership that I've seen firsthand. Because of his business, over time, he has nurtured, developed, and acquired and strengthened his listening skills and his empathy. But more importantly, he's able to look at really complex problems and distill it to workable parts. And that skill is rare and is much needed, especially in public office. The other aspects that I've seen with Patrick is his willingness to help, his generosity, and his kindness. His community work and contribution did not start yesterday or the year before. He has done all throughout his career. And over time, he has developed what I call the likability scale, right? In order to get things done in the office, you can be smart, tick, right? You know your stuff, tick. Man, but you have to be likable in order to make it happen. As an effective collaborator, his generosity, his kindness, it is his likability that glues everything together. So I'm so pleased to be supporting Patrick, and I would encourage yourself, hang on to your neighbors, bring in people that can vote in this particular ward, and make sure they put Patrick in the public office.
Vote McGarry for College Ward on October 24th. I'm here to help.